Hello everybody and welcome back to Rebellious Menstruation. Today we are doing a top 5 on tips for purchasing cloth pads. Number 1 is consider your underwear preference, or basically the underwear that you already have on you. Not all cloth pads suit all types of underwear. Not all shapes suit your style of underwear, so it's preferential to match your type of cloth pad to your underwear and to your bleeding style. So if you're a front bleeder, middle bleeder or black bleeder, if you don't know this information, don't buy all the pads at once. Buy a couple of pads, see how your flow is, see how they fit with your underwear, and then you'll have a better idea of where to put your money. You can also get a variety of products now. So you can get G-string liners, you can get G-string period underwear, you can get pads, cloth pads, menstrual cups and period underwear. You can also get period yoga pants, running shorts, swimwear, and all of these other options for you that you may actually find is preferential than, say, a menstrual cup or a cloth pad. You may prefer the underwear, you may prefer yoga pants, you may prefer a multitude of other options. So that leads me into number 2, is try a few different styles from a few different brands in a few different ways. I know it can be enticing to buy a completed set, especially when they are matching sets. I want matching sets with accompanying wet bags. I love it. It would be awesome, but they may not have what you need. They may not suit your needs. They may not suit your bleeding style, as we were just talking about, and they may not suit your level of activity. They may not suit a multitude of things for you. So what I'm telling you is try a couple of things, and they might not have the right angle for your flow. They may not suit your lifestyle. So order separately from as many different makers or as many different styles as you are comfortable with. Find your faves, and then you can actually start stocking up in those things, as many as you need. Which leads me into 3, which is what I've been saying, is you may want many different types of products. One thing may not suit you, as in you may not like a menstrual cup, you may not like the menstrual cup. I only use a menstrual cup when I am out of the house and I am working. Other than that, I use pads and period underwear at home. So you may also find that you're more than willing to try free bleeding or using a towel in place of any other item. You may prefer to use a bathing suit or yoga pants or yoga shorts or sleep shorts, all of which come in period options. So the thing is, don't restrict yourself to just one thing. Just a quick note at that point, using period underwear is not free bleeding. Free bleeding is where you use nothing to actually stop the flow. Period underwear is a version of protection, so please be aware of that. Number 4 is do your research. There are so many books out at the out at the moment. Over the last 7 to 10 years, the amount of books and commentary that has come out has been excellent. I'll link to some of my favorites below, but I'll just mention The Fifth Vital Sign by Lisa Hendrickson Jack, Period Repair Manual by Lara Bryden, and The Vagina Bible by Dr. Jen Gunter, as well as recently released Period Queen by Lucy Peach. Last but not least is honestly consider why you are still using single-use disposables. Whether you find out it's gross, even though if you've watched enough of my videos you'd probably know it isn't, or you find that the washing may be too hard, even though it is actually quite easy, or the movability or the travel options with them, such as, menstrual cups are easier to travel with, as well as spare pads and wet bags. Channels like mine and many others exist to assist you with your questions. So we generally will post our wash routines and travel situations to show how easy it is. I have just obviously moved across the country. I moved from the equivalent of LA to New York. So there are ways to do it. Evaluate why you are reluctant to make the switch, and then ask the questions or search for it online on channels to find better answers. Thanks for watching. Enjoy your morning, afternoon or evening, depending on where you are in the day, and I will catch up with you all in the next video. Bye everyone.